This is Blake here.
Oh, Blake.
And then, is that Chaka? That's him. Here's opening night dinner at Tomasita's restaurant. We have people sort of congregating in the parking lot as they do. And so many legends, in fact, that we're kind of double parked at the moment. Nice.
And then, of course, I can turn those off.
Here's our breakfast group at the Sage. And the lobby, it's pretty cool. There was some live music playing last night. Have some jewelry vendors over here. And one thing I noticed about the breakfast was there's green chili. You know you're in New Mexico when there's green chili added to everything, including your scrambled eggs. Welcome to the party. Just gonna do a quick walk down the row. By the way, first and foremost, let's recognize the Canadian from British Columbia who drove all the way in a 2.3 CL. Props to Chris for that. And of course, there's Eric over here in the RL we call Carl. And then just down the row, I'll introduce you to the cars as I see them. Here's Chaka in a GS60 Speed. There's Eric, who was part of my AZ crew yesterday. Mirel as well was one of the AZ guys. There's my sedan driven by Chris. There's Jay's coupe. Here's mine.
Eric looked at me, and I reminded
Here's Alex from Florida. Love that plate.
This is what I was wearing yesterday.
This is not part of our crew. Here's Floyd from Colorado Springs. Over here we have Tyrone from Utah. This is Cameron from California, the only representing Gen 1 car so far, by the way. And it's a beautiful 90 LS 5-speed, blue on blue. This I'm gonna have to talk separately about and spend a lot of time with. That is a twin to my car, absolute twin. Desert Mist, over taupe, 6-speed manual, LS 94. Literally carbon copy of my car, and it's only got 12,000 miles. And he's production number 2224. I am 0832, so quite a ways off in terms of the build date, but we know from looking at production records and what we have dug up, because obviously Honda and Acura aren't very forthcoming with those numbers, this is a very rare combo, so I'm excited to get that one next to mine for some pics. Here's Justin with the Cashmere Coupe. Here's Eric from Houston. I used to own this car briefly. It came from my friend Sean in Texas, and it's not a GS trim, although Eric has added GS wheels to it. Beautiful Canterbury green. Fun to see that car out and about. Here's Evan from Tennessee. Eric from California. Ty and Ashley from Vermont. Kevin from Duluth, Georgia, and he's got the best part here. The Hugie Acura plate frame. Bonus points, Kevin. Bonus points. And here's Alan and Nancy from Floral City, Florida in a 6-speed coupe. Nice turnout.
And girls for attending the 2024 NALM in Santa Fe. We appreciate all the efforts.
We just took this town over. This is the main street, and there's nothing but legends on both sides. There's Chris and his CL back there. Chris, what do you have to say for yourself?
That's a nice little spot down here.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
cool.
we took over the whole town.
Oh, we are.
We're
Cerrillos is population 50, and they're all Acura people.
Yep.
Pretty cool. There's something I don't get to see every day, a CL with Canadian Instruments.
Yeah,
And
Celsius temperature.
over here. I guess that's it. It's a mechanical twin to the one that I had a couple years ago, but obviously has some Canadian spec goodies. And that color, we do need to find out what this color's called because it is stunning. This is Madrid, New Mexico, not to be confused with Madrid, Spain. Gotta pronounce it right. But we're gonna have lunch up here at the Mineshaft Tavern. Right here. All right.
We go through the tunnel. We go through to the left.
Okay. The mine shaft.
Oh. All right, this is the real deal.
Watch your hand.
Yeah.
Tow with it. I do everything. Turn the key.
Is that Mama Tia?
Ellen!
You're talking about that squirrel?
Oh, dear.
There's my
Speed, and because of the pressure difference, the bags exploded.
Oh, I was about to
We got some Canadian specific chips here. These are not sold in the USA. Oh yeah, made in Canada.
Wait. They don't sell these here.
Classified as most reliable on Car and Driver. Was it the TL, RL, MDX, or RDX?
Supersonics.
Oh,
And it's got a great bezel. I've never seen that great bezel before.
Which bezel?
The gray.
Oh
console
yeah,
bezel.
I screwed this up. There was like a tiny white mark, so I started to rub it, and then I didn't realize the paint was coming off.
Taking Al's Canadian car. Keith has this black GS looking absolutely showroom fresh. Just finished up dinner at Blake's Lottaburger down the street on Cerrillos Road, and we're doing some parking lot chats. Mom's on the phone. This is where we start off our nighttime ritual of bringing the camp chairs out and solving the world's problems. So the surprise of the night was Tamir showed up in a G1 coupe that he bought 24 hours ago over there, 280,000 miles on a blue automatic LS 89, and the car is phenomenal. Hopefully he's here for part of the morning tomorrow. I'll show you in the daylight, but back in action here now Friday morning at the Sage Hotel in Santa Fe after a really nice evening with the gang. Today is our longer drive day. The loop today is about 160 miles up to Taos, which is a very historic site on the National Register of Historic Places. It's an old pueblo. And today I think I'll actually hop in and right seat with a few people. I'm gonna grab a little bit of garbage here and kind of enjoy some passenger seat time and chats with people. It's nice sometimes to leave your own car, get a little bit of a break, and just kind of connect with your fellow legend enthusiasts. Here's a closer daytime look at the car that rolled in by surprise last night. This kind of seems to be a tradition where we have some curveballs thrown at us, which this was a very welcome one. It's an 89 LS that Tamir picked up in Dallas just this week. So you wouldn't believe it from looking at this car, but 280,000 miles, one owner, original, very rare optional turbine style 15-inch wheels on that car. Gold on gold.
Shops in the Taos area, and all the information is in the packet that you got from Tom.
It's fun to see this convoy.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Cities of Gold Road.
There's Jay behind
Then
you.
turn right onto US 84 North.
This is our first stop for today's meet. By the way, that's not my car, that's Colin's car. I keep thinking, wow, I didn't drive here. Because I didn't. I rode with Perry over here in a green GS. And this is the St. Francis Plaza at Rancho de Taos. It's called the San Francisco de Ares Church. Gonna horribly mispronounce that. Anyway, here we are trying to create a couple lines of legends for a photo. This is the twin coupe. So Colin is letting me check this baby out, and just look at the pristine condition throughout. We're about 2 miles away from what they call the Taos Pueblo, which is kind of a plaza with retail vendors, I guess, and maybe some food and stuff. But yeah, couldn't have asked for a better Uber, so I appreciate it. 5 stars.
You're welcome.
That was cool. That was a lifetime achievement to roll in this thing. Here we go up to the Pueblo. Checking out a little coffee shop here called World Cup. This is a real treat of the day. When was the last time you saw a base model Legend? I'll show you what's cool about it. What? No sunroof. This is Sean's car. It's a 91 white with tan and 192,000 miles, and he's had this car forever. This car was at the original 2005 National Legend meet, which in those days was called the National Legend and RL meet. But here we are. Sean, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Lunch spot today is Guadalajara Grill, just outside Taos. Hey, Tom.
Hi there. We're going to take 2 left turns.
Okay.
At the stoplight or stop sign, turn left, and then almost immediately turn left a second time.
Okay.
And go down kind of a dirt road, and you'll
Okay.
see a dirt parking lot. My
Okay.
car's right at the entrance.
Just got a very tasty hibiscus lemonade here at the coffee shop, which, believe it or not, there is a coffee shop right here. Our next stop today is the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, evidently the second tallest in the US highway system. We're gonna try and stage some drone photography and video coming across here, and I'll try and creep out so I can look down and show you guys the canyon below. Okay, something's wrong with this picture, but every freaking time I loan a car to Chris, it either gets in the snow, off-road.
Google Maps.
Thanks Google Maps for taking us off-road in my garage, queen. Going where no legends should probably ever go, but here we are. Go on down, I'll get you across the bridge. Your passenger side light's dangling. This is not the type of scenic drive we thought NALM would see. What is this?
Sign me up for this.
4x4 mode. Wow. Crazy, man. All right, here's the Classical Gas Museum. Pretty cool spot. Westerny vibe, got some old station signs, gas pumps.
So that was
Step back in time. Pretty cool stuff. All right, we're gonna check this thing out. Look at this. Holy smokes. Wow. This is, I know, this is awesome. Holy cow, I had this model when I was a kid. Old Benz. Special occasion, riding in the 46,010 mile 91 coupe. Mom says hi. Hi. Bill says hi. Thank you. Look what the cat dragged in. Uh-oh. You two are trouble. That's all I know. And we got a TLX Type S rolling in to show us all who's boss. Here's our Saturday morning dealer day. We have 6 Legends going into the Acura showroom this morning. So I'm a little early here to get people staged. You guys, this is the coolest thing any dealership has ever done for us at a NALM. Look at that welcome banner. Nice. Yep, you're good.
You want one more time? Okay.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, all the cars are now staged. By the way, there's the bonus Legend. That car is in for service. It's a customer car that hopefully those of us who are connected can find whatever part the service department needs and get that back on the road. And then we've got a whole group of Legends outside the door here on the east side as well. And look who showed up to the party. There's my buddy Greg. You might remember this car. He bought this in Phoenix within the last 6 months. Kinetic blue, 6-speed manual, A-spec. We're playing a prank on Kevin here. He always says $500 car. So guess who priced his car out at 500 bucks right now? Come and get it. Hey, we got some offers coming in, Kevin.
I know. James Lee jumped me at the door. He offered me $100.
Yeah.
He said, "That's a good down payment. I'll hold it as a reserve."
I'll give you 150. Cleanest interior, best paint, cleanest wheels, there may be tiebreakers. You got to look at something else. Just make sure your cars are unlocked.
We just kicked off the judging, so we took a group photo outside. Now Chris Miller has distributed the forms, so we're going to be giving away a number of awards tonight. This car has basically taken hardware home every meet. What's your secret, Leon?
Well, I guess just gotta keep her clean and keep an open mind. That's the only way to do it.
Cheers to that. This is Acura history nobody knows about. I'm gonna put you in trouble.
Oh yeah.
St. Patrick's Day, so earlier in March.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
20
We opened up. They said the 27th. We were open on St. Patrick's Day.
And they had 2 Legends sold before the brand was formally even open for business.
Exactly.
Wild. At this same street address, but the building was
We remodeled the building.
remodeled. Yeah.
We had my original parts manager made it 33 years and 2 months.
Wow.
My original sales manager made it 33 years and 2 months.
Oh. So
And
we
now-
saw. Yeah, go ahead.
And now we have technicians 30 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be here for about another hour and a half. Then we have a lunch commitment somewhere on the way between here and the hotel. And then this evening we have our award ceremony, which is going to be very special. We have a lot of trophies to give out. She's the number one NALM, like
She's Team Mom.
most enthusiastic. If we
Team
gave
Mom.
that award, it might be
Grandma.
you. So wave over here.
Oh, hey.
All the way from Florida.
Yes,
she rode
Tampa,
in the
Florida.
passenger seat with Alan, which congrats on dealing with him for that long.
Thank you so much. It was a big challenge, one of the biggest in my life, to come all the way out here with him in that car.
And now you got to go back.
And now I have to go.
You sure you
all
don't
the-
want to just catch a flight?
That's been a thought, you know, a time or two.
Okay. All right, well,
But no, I enjoy riding in the car and I love it.
awesome. Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Love that car.
Thank you. Does it bring back memories?
Yeah, look at this, Arcadia Green. Just had a crazy nice TSX 6-speed roll in. And this is an incredibly well-kept engine bay. Always love this body style. You've seen it on the channel a number of times before.
And then also Eric is going to give out the awards for the trivia. And then we're going to take a big break and clear this room. You guys can all hang out in the parking lot. And then we'll call you back for the raffle. And then we'll have our final award.
Every time he comes, he gets a lot of hugs and kisses and pictures taken because he is a valuable member of this group.
It's because I'm the shit show.
I love the shit show.
I don't know if you can see that. But there's the double. Tom has got the first double.
Yes.
It's our raffle, so we have tables set up with each of these groupings of prizes that people put their tickets into the clear cup here, and then the winning number will be drawn, and these prizes will go home with lucky winners.
We hit 285 coming up. 27.69 miles per gallon. Wow. Mama Tia. Yeah. Hold me up, I'm going down now. 27.33, you're 0.36 below my guess.
We just got best paint. That is a wrap. Home sweet home, 1,175 miles driven since last Wednesday. Today is Sunday, and not a single beat was skipped with this car. Always feels good to get home safe and sound, although I've never doubted that that would be the case. Also wanted to acknowledge something kind of cool about this car. So coming up on September 24th, later this month, I have a special anniversary happening for this car. So it was manufactured, I think I talked about this in a previous video. The car's build date was October of '93. You see there on the upper right corner of the sticker, or upper left as it sits in the car. And anyway, the car was a demo car for about the next 11 months. It was sold to its first owner with 251 miles on the odometer, September 24th, 1994. So officially, this car has been in service for 30 years on September 24th, which is this month. So I wasn't planning on doing a full-blown video on that. I thought that it would be cool to at least mention here because it's pretty cool that this car made it through 3 decades of life and is still going strong. With that, I'm gonna get the car tucked away and unloaded, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Just was unpacking and wanted to share. These are some, but definitely not all of our swag items that were distributed throughout the course of the event. We now have an annual magazine put together by October. She is awesome. This is gonna capture the prior host cities. It's gonna have information about winning recipients and things of that nature. So yeah, really excited to finally have something in print for our organization and our legend family.